Kansas City, Tony Gwynn. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. And the home opener is underway. Ball one there. Trying to bunt his way on. Robinson. Save!
No, he's safe.
Here's a big power threat. Bobby Witt Jr.
1-0.
And this one bounces away from Biggio. And now a man into scoring position. Man at second. And there's a ball.
That's inside. Three balls, one strike.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. At the belt and fires. And that's ball
outside. Ball four.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, two strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And that's in the dirt.
One strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Runner around third. The throw in there. He's safe.
Big RBI for him right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great work.
The throw to second, and that's two. And now Hank Aaron. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Anthony Santander at the plate. First
Inside,
pitch
ball
misses. Here's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
One ball, two strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is George Brett. Strike on the inside corner. They say you win. Home team down a run. Here in the third and final game of the series.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Got him. Strikes. Second inning set to go. So up now for Kansas City, Jorge Posada. The pitch. That one is hammered right field. Hank going back on this one. Didn't quite have enough.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Spencer Steer in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Out towards right center field. Cruz running hard to get it. Calls it in for the out. This is Bryce Terang.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Ball one, no strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 2nd. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
Stan Musial, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swing and a miss. Donaldson goes 6'1". He features a slider, a four-seamer, a slurve. Oh, and a nice sliding stop. Matthews tossed to second. What a double play that was. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Tim Locastro. Crochet back to work. That one missed.
Ball one, no strike.
Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Squeezes it. 1 away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Gwynn stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Popped in the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Kind of just punts it out there.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
1-1.
In the dirt. To third. Tag. Got him. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2-0.
Pitch out, but no action. Two and 0 the count. Here it comes.
Down.
Safe at second, and that was not close. The pitch. Inside ball four.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So 2 on with 2 away. Stepping in the long ball threat, Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Witt over at second. Matthews on at first with 2 down. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Craig Biggio. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Turang fires to first on the run.
Out.
One gone, bottom of the third inning. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Swings through that one.
So
0-1
O'Neal
the count.
Cruz is named after Paul O'Neill. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neal. In 2022,
0-2.
they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neal Cruz will never forget.
Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. And first offering is fouled off. Donaldson winds and fires. In the air, left field, down the line, and it falls. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
The Royals leading by a run here in the last half of the third. And a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. Runner on the move. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Start of the fourth. And to the plate for Kansas City, Ken Griffey Jr. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. 0-1 down.
Ball
And misses
at the
inside. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. And another ball. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And a pitch. Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slur. So up next, Jorge Posada. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember, Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
He was all over that one. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just...
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. So first and second with one man gone. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Bryce Turang.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Goes to second, safe there. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Tim Locastro. And a foul ball. Posada on second. Steer at first. 2 out of the inning. That one misses. And now it's even 1-1. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball. And that one is lifted in the air. On the move. And that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And now Anthony Santander. The pitch. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And
ball,
that skips in the dirt. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Thornton had it. And we're level. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now for the Phillies, George Brett. Check swing, no appeal.
I remember when all the eyes in baseball were on Brett as he chased the magic 400 mark in 1980. Didn't miss by much. Finished at 390.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. The season Brett had in 80 was out of this world. Led the league in average, slugging, and OPS. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. He is safe.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count.
A free pass coming with nobody out and the runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. So digging in, Stan Musial.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat. This team does not want to let him beat him.
And it's strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch is outside, ball one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
Got him. And that is a big first out. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Over to Goldie. And Bichette is retired. And digging in for Philadelphia, Craig Biggio. So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
Cruz in the box now, takes strike one. Swings and misses.
No ball,
0-2 down. Got him! That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Fastball for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
3.
Down on strikes. And there's one down. And next up for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. There's a strike. Base is empty, one away. And we're at the top of the fifth. Pitch in the dirt, and the count is 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Up the middle. Oh, nice play. And he's safe at first. Man at first with one gone. Eddie Matthews will hit next. Foul ball there. The 0-1, runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Throw there. Safe. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Paul Goldschmidt, the next to hit. 1 for 2. He had an RBI. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. So up now for Kansas City, Ken Griffey Jr. And that's outside, and that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And there's the strike. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch is downstairs.
That's a really good take.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Posada steps to the plate, and the bases are full. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the inside corner, and it's 2-2. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and fires. Hard hit, right side. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Jackie Robinson. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. One down. So the batting order turns over. Hank Aaron getting ready to hit. That one at triple digits.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Off the mark there. And the count 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So here's the Phillies DH, Anthony Santander. Got it started a little too early, strike one. Santander in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick. Back in, slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Spencer Steer. And a pitch. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. Strike 1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1. Now it's the power speed combo. Bryce Terang. He wears that one on the elbow. And he'll take his base. And to the plate for Kansas City, Tim Locastro.
Pretty much the last guy you want to hit. Now you got to try to control the running game because you know he's usually thinking about swiping a bag or two when he's on the bases.
The throw to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. So the Royals batting order turns over. Tony Gwynn steps in for the Royals. And there's a foul ball. Terang, the runner at 2nd with 1 away. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A 2-run homer. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 4-1. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 1 now. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt.
I'll tell you what. He's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. Down to third baseman, Eddie Matthews. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Misses off the inside, and it's 1-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Robinson. Tosses to first. Matthews gone on the play. Bottom of the 6th. And now for the Phillies, George Brett. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Now the 0-1. And that one clips the corner.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And they cut into the lead. It's 4-2. Musial now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Up and in. 1-1. To measure what a force Stan the Man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. Bo Bichette stands in for the Phillies. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
With Musial, it's the consistency that really sets him apart for me. He hit 300 or better in every one of his first 17 seasons in the bigs.
Set down on strikes. Frozen with the heater at the knees. Top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Rivera back to work. Golden tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he offered at it. Righty to the plate.
And I'll tell you, hitting 300 is hard enough to do over the course of one full season. To do it almost 20 straight seasons like Stan the Man did is just ridiculous.
And next up for the Royals, Ken Griffey Jr. That one fouled off. You talk about consistency for Musial. How about this? He had as many hits on the road, 1,815, as he did at home, 1,815. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And another ball. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 outs. So up now for Kansas City, Jorge Posada, 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Well struck left field. That one's carrying. And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Steer in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. Posada stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. And we're back. set for the last half of the seventh. And here's the catcher, Craig Biggio. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. Backed off the plate that time. Line drive. Junior makes the catch, and there's one down. And digging in for Philadelphia, O'Neal Cruz. First pitch swinging.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the attack.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A massive home run. It's 4-3. One down. Jackie Robinson now at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-1's the count.
Hit in the air, center field. Got it. Nice grab. Out number 2. So the Philly batting order turns over. Now it's the new pitcher in the game for the Royals, Justin Martinez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this.
Swing and a miss. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Turang. The pitch. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 1-0. Martinez goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a splitter, and he works in a slider.
Well, interesting strategy there. He must have seen something after that first pitch. Didn't attempt to bunt, but here on the second one he does.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses across the first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And next is the designated hitter, Tim Locastro. To the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Tony Gwynn steps in for the Royals. He's already homered in this game. That clips a corner.
0-1's the count.
Breaking ball inside. And a count even 1-1. 2 outs. On the ground, right side. Robinson tosses to first. Royals set down. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Anthony Santander. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Fouled off. He was late. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he deals. That one in the dirt. And that is ball 1. Fights it off. You'll see another. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And one away. George Brett stands in for the Phillies. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Way out front for strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Next pitch is outside. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And there's 2 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Strike two.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the eighth. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
1 ball.
That one not close, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We go to the ninth, and to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. The to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And here it comes.
Ball.
And that one missing low.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The punch out there, and a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Matthews at the plate now as he chases after that one.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
And they'll do it again. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Inside, just missed. Hit high in the air. There it goes. Cena. That one felt good, and they add to their lead. It's 5-3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. That's inside. And that one is inside.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
That one fouled off. 2-2. 1 out, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two now. And there's the ball. Ground ball right side. Gloves it on the dive. Throw to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. 1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the ninth. Late with the swing there.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Got him looking. Third out. Back here in Philadelphia, last chance for the home team. And here is Stan Musial. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in.
Billy Wagner on to pitch out of the pen here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out. A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Bichette batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Bounce to the left side. Witt slings it across. 2 up, 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Here's the Phillies catcher, Craig Biggio. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. They're down to their final strike.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that
line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He recognized.
There goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw. Save. Posada too late with the throw. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And that is the ball game. Donaldson with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't.
Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Kansas City Royals. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Fernando Tatis Jr. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
It's 0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-2. And
2-2.
another ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. William Contreras stands in now. Looks at that one inside. And another ball. One out. Base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location.
3-1.
I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Count is full.
And there's ball
Ball
four.
4. Take your base.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Ball.
Bryce Harper in the box with one away
1-0.
as he takes ball one. And a swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off
1-1.
speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
That pitch gets the inside corner. And the count 1-2. Kicks and deals. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Contreras over at first with one away. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. That was blasted to the moon. It's 2-0. So one out, nobody on. Next to hit, Mike Trout. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
Love to see it.
0-2.
Power versus power right there.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. Here's the veteran outfielder, Ryan Braun.
Well, he went after him right there with one of his best
No, that's
pitches.
high.
I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. Second home run of the inning for them. And they add to the lead. It's 5-0. Luis Arraez stands in. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Now 1-1. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Here in the third and final game of the series. Ripped on a line to center. Junior snags it for the second out. Here's Royce Lewis. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1.
Starts him off with the breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff too.
Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And here's the veteran outfielder, Tony Gwynn. The pitch. And that's a strike.
Burns, like a lot of guys in the majors, played several sports growing up. He was a really good football player in high school, actually, which makes sense when you look at his build. But ultimately, he chose to pursue a career in baseball.
Struck him out looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Bobby Witt Jr. now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Burns. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the veteran third baseman, Eddie Matthews. And there's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs.
And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, this is Willie Castro. First offering, and it just misses. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Tatis, the next to hit, takes outside. In there at the knees. And it's 1-1.
Boog, Tatis is so athletic. He probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted. But he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
One down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. Now one missed. Out there to center. Settles under it. 2 down. And now it's William Contreras. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Up the middle. Gets it to first. And that is the inning. Back here in Kansas City, and here's Paul Goldschmidt. The right-hander back to work. That's a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
Castro. 1 at second. On to first. Save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. And at first, stepping in, Jorge Posada. Swing and a miss as he was late. Burns in his 6th season, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Full count.
Right-hander kick steals. There goes Junior. Trout is there. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And next up for the Royals, Spencer Steer. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And there's the strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that's outside. The Dodgers leading by 5, bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Righty delivers. And there's a ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 outs. Now, he didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Top half of the 3rd inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Bryce Harper. And the first offering is not close. Just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Line drive, come on.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
That one ripped, but foul. The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Trout on the move. Lifted in the air, right center field. Griffey gets under it. Drops into the glove. 2 away. So a man aboard. Ryan Braun steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. That misses. Now 3-1.
3-1.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Arrives. Takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. That one at triple digits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The pitch. Stays alive. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Junior brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Bryce Terang. Hauls it in, 1 away. Now batting Tim Locastro.
Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down the line. Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the right-hander deals. Locastro on the run. Throw to second. Save. Locastro leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That's down and in. A slider missed.
It's a good take.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 1. 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes he goes. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Royce Lewis. There's a strike.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
And another ball. And a pitch. That's
That's
down
the
and
ball.
in.
Full count.
Goes down looking. Willie Castro will hit next. Allen finds a corner. 0-1. And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. And that's in the dirt.
Down.
Now 1 and 2. Right side. Quinn moving under this one. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Just off the outside edge. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. The shortstop takes the ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stick.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2-2's the count.
Into center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And ball 1.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. Kicks and fires. And a ball evens the count.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
Harper in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Dives and it gets by. Around 3rd. He'll score. It's 6-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2 and 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That misses the zone, and it's a full count.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand.
And down on strikes. Ready to go, bottom 4. So up now for Kansas City, Eddie Matthews. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order 2nd time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate, and he's already singled in this game. And a foul ball. The Royals with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That's a strike, and it's 0-2. Contreras sprinting after it. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch in foul ground. Jorge Posada steps in for the Royals. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking, foul ball. And that one a little below the knees. And now it's even 1-1. There's the strike.
Really trying to stay in on the hands. Not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Oh, look at the stop. On the run, sends it over to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Oh, you could tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Steer batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Good job to fight that one off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready now for the 5th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, they turn things over to the southpaw, number 71.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now one miss. Out towards left center. Steer drifts towards it. And there's one down. And up next for Los Angeles, Ryan Braun. There's the strike.
It's 0-1.
That one pushed foul. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Round second, digging for third. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second. 1 out, runner at second. Luis Arias steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Ball.
And that one upstairs.
1 ball, no strike.
Bounce to the right. And he handles it himself for the out. And next for L.A., Royce Lewis, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That clips the zone. Strike one.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as they
takes a tumble and hangs on. And welcome back to the ballpark. This is Bryce Terang. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Sets him down on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Tim Locastro steps in for the Royals. Popped up. Reaching for it and brings it in. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
2 down, nobody on. This one high in the air to left center. Braun hauls it in to end the inning. Top of the 6th inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Willie Castro. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like it.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a run. It's 7-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Makes the grab, one down. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, William Contreras. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The Dodgers up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the sixth.
Ball.
And now the count is even.
1-1.
Wouldn't
Ball.
chase that time. Comes
Strike
up
two.
empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's off the mark. Full count now.
Really
Count
good
is
take,
full.
especially with 2 strikes.
Good plate
That's
appearance
it. Ball
there.
4.
Able to take the walk. Here's Bryce Harper.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
And first offering is fouled off. And a
That
good eye
missed.
there.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Man at first, one away. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 9-0. 1 out, base is empty. Here's Trout. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Struck him out without a swing. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. And first offering is fouled off. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the 3rd and final game of the series. High fly ball out into left center field. Steer makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Into the outfield, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Arise on to first. Matthews gone on the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Gathers and throws to first. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. Ken Griffey Jr. steps in for the Royals. This one popped up. And it drops in. Runner from second crosses the plate. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Wastes no time there. Not much you can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed it. And just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Posada at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Mullins makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Kansas City, now the left fielder, Ryan Braun. He's already homered here in this one. Rogers back to work. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Popped up. Sizes this one up. Calls it in, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Luis Arias. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That one way inside. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Lewis in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. And another ball. That one ripped left field. That's back. Gone. And they add a pair. It's 11-1. And now Willie Castro. Inside, almost got him. Next one off the plate inside. And now 2-0. In the air, right field. Under it. And there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Slides, but it gets by him. And that extends the inning. Runner at first with 2 away. William Contreras steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the slider just misses. The new pitcher in the game, Brock Stewart.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
2 outs. Not even close there. And it's 2-1. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Harper now. There's a strike. First and second, 2 down. Ball 1 there. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Finish him.
Next pitch way upstairs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with it.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Spencer Steer. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Just off the outside edge. 1-2 to count. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a 1-2 again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 gone. Bryce Terang steps in for the Royals. And it's fouled away. 1 down, base is empty. Sneaks through, base hit.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw safe. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And the pitch. Oh, he hit him.
Kick your base.
And
hit
that got him pretty flush.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Trout snags it, and there are 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these
over to Tatis. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. An 11-1 final. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. From Yankee Stadium in the Bronx.
Dance like we don't care.
Mm-hmm.